And we're back. Playing The Last of Us. Part 2, rather.
Please.
Hey, you got it. Alright, so... we're back to playing Last of Us 2 in the old school sibling way, where we switch off every time we die. Nolan, being the older brother here, gets to start out.
You think I ramp off that?
Yes, absolutely. Ooh, look at these rapids. Oh, it's just like the ride at California Adventure. Grizzly Rapids ride.
Yep. They're not slow pits.
So, you
Like
guys
my Ned
are
Flanders
in for a
show?
treat. Get to watch Nolan drive in a video game. Nolan is, like, notoriously bad at driving in video games.
Oh, ice cream truck. You think there's still ice cream in there?
Ferris wheel.
Probably not.
Yeah,
You
it's
find
probably the
some, like,
first thing that was scavenged from there.
Yeah. Like, all the push pops and Sanic popsicles.
Yeah. Well,
I've only ever eaten a couple of those Sanic popsicles. You get out here?
I don't know.
So are we gonna, like, move along the river and, like, get out at spots and...
Hold R1 to locate the boat. It just like show up as.
Oh, so it just
little
gives you an
boat
icon so you don't lose track of it?
Yeah, I guess so.
So are we, like, gonna be in an, like, kind of open-ish area here? Like we were on the horse when we first got here?
Yeah, maybe.
We're, like,
pill. More pills.
going
More of these
around
pills.
and get off the horse and do a mini dungeon or
We're
whatever?
saving the pills for something in particular. Or we?
I thought we got it.
Yeah, I think we did.
So there's an achievement for getting all of the upgrade manuals.
Yeah, I think we have them all.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like there could fit another icon in there anyway, but I don't have the achievement. I was looking at him earlier today.
You sure it wasn't for crafting everything?
There's one for that. There's one for getting all the upgrade manuals. There's one for fully upgrading a weapon. I think there's one for fully upgrading one of those, like, categories. Like the skill categories.
Better head up.
Oh, can you get in there?
Go over that.
Oh wait, I'm guessing that's the way to go continue, because that's one of those... I'm guessing that's how they block off areas on the boat.
Yeah. So.
But I don't think... doesn't look like there's anything over here. Well, maybe. We got a school bus.
But is it a magic school bus?
Probably not. It is a really maneuverable boat.
Yeah, it is.
So have you ever been motorboating?
Yes.
Really? Did you do that in the Boy Scouts or something?
Well, no, I guess I haven't been on a boat like this.
You haven't
I was
been
on
one like...
Grandpa's boat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's quite a
which is
bit bigger.
boat than this.
It's quite a bit bigger. There was that time when Dad and I went fishing with your guitar teacher. What was his name?
Bill.
Bill. He was a fishing guy, right?
Yeah.
Kind of remember it being him. Anyway, we went fishing, and we were on a boat like maybe 50% bigger than this one, but it had a wheel. And I tell you, man, boats are a pain in the ass to drive.
Yeah.
When is a boat big enough that you sail it instead of drive it? Hey, Rook, before we leave, what's our health? Don't pilot the boat. Get off the boat. What's our
I
health?
mean, I couldn't do anything. You asked me before was already going through the animation.
Are we full?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there was a whole first aid kit there, so I was gonna suggest if we weren't to heal up and then pick that up, but
Yeah, but we're...
okay.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna let me... Yeah, it's not letting me do anything
Okay.
with it.
So anyway, yeah, what? So this is definitely driving this boat, right? It's small enough you're driving this boat. You're not sailing this boat, right?
Yeah.
At what point do you sail a boat?
When it's big enough to have a sail?
Yeah, but I mean, what about, like, I mean, you sail, like, modern Navy craft and, like, sail, you know, like, cruise ships. Those don't have masts.
Yeah, but they could have masts.
Well, so could this. Ooh, more rapids. I wonder if the boat can get hurt.
I don't think so.
Like, there's no like, health gauge
There's no
for the boat.
indication that the boat can get hurt.
Now what?
Can you, like, get off and swim in here?
Yeah. Telling me to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was
Shallow water.
that surprised me. I was expecting you to go, like, into the water.
Come on.
Okay.
I need to move the boat. For
Yeah,
one
the
thing.
boat's in the way, I think. Beep, beep,
Alright.
beep. Alright. Probably have to go inside that room back there by the
Yeah.
flowing water.
Like how she high steps into the water.
You know what's awesome?
Hmm.
She's wearing Chucks.
Yeah, she is. Just gonna get like submersion foot.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod.
I feel like an idiot for not, like, catching that right away.
Oh man, he's both 100 brains and 100 brawn. This guy is a badass.
Long thought to be a myth. Passed down through. Extra-dimensional entities taken on the form of a gargantuan bioluminescent squid. Hell yeah.
Kind of like the other extra-dimensional entity they took on the form of a blue whale.
This one's neutral, though. The blue whale one is a hero, right?
I think so.
Cephalopod has a temper to match its smarts. Tentacle-based terrorism.
Whoa, he must hang around the sea of Japan.
Oh, Jesus.
See, our only hope might be Big Blue.
It's a weird stance to take, because it's like, oh, he fights against, like, whalers and people who do overfishing and stuff. Big Blue will save us from him and his altruistic ways.
Yeah, was Big Blue the one that like time passed like really fast, but if he held his breath, it moved like a normal speed?
Yeah, because he's so long-lived that, like, it was like months pass as though days to him or something like that.
Yeah, it was weird.
I mean, we could, you know, pull the card out and look at it if we're that curious.
I'm not that curious.
Okay.
Except the card's all.
Let's
gonna
not
be
get
all-
carried away.
Yeah, I think the card's gonna be all waterlogged now, though.
Nah, she
Stuck him in a Ziploc.
well, this is Seattle. Surely she's found, like, you know, card sleeves to put them in.
Surely.
Put that shit in a perfect fit, double sleeved into an Ultra Pro.
I don't want to deal with that at the moment. I want to see what else.
Do we, like,
There you are.
one time, like, as a joke when I was working at the shop, we took a like just like a basic land card or something. And we like put that in a perfect fit. Put that in like a ultimate guard or something, which that fit inside like the fantasy flight sleeves. And we put all that in a penny sleeve and put all that in a top loader.
70, 12, 64. Stash somewhere.
That was one of those Sundays. Those
Sundays?
slow Sundays at the store, yeah.
Oh. I thought you were...
No, I was talking about putting a single basic magic land card in, like...
Did you see a Did you see a safe around here?
I did not. Is it down there, maybe? In that enclosure?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, yeah, I was talking about putting, like, 6 sleeves on a magic card.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Yeah, there you go.
I need
Good thing someone thought to put this very heavy safe up on a table.
So I think I'm gonna need that cart to hold this gate open, right?
Yeah, probably.
So how do I get in there?
There's got to be a key somewhere. Or either there's a key somewhere, or can you, like, get... Alright, hold up, turn around.
Well, I just want to see if I can do anything with this forklift.
No, I don't think
Nope.
it is. Alright, stop. Hold on. Let's get a wide view of the thing here. Alright, so look up. Can you, like, crawl across anything up there? Drop down into it, or...
Oh, maybe from up there.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Alright. Let's head up and find out.
Well,
Move
shit.
that. Can I crawl under this? I wonder.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it fucking...
Sometimes you gotta back up a bit for it to re-trigger the prompt.
Oh.
Here, reload the checkpoint. I think you might have, like, pushed it too far and, like, wedged it in the corner or something.
Maybe.
So you're probably gonna have to re-loot in that room back there.
Let's find out.
Yeah. No additional cephalopod.
I guess I already counted the collection of the cephalopod. Runs funny through water.
Everyone runs funny through water.
I know, but it's just funny.
There you are.
There you are, still very far away from us.
Guess that was a collectible too.
What did we pick up from him? Oh, it was
The
a
note.
journal entry, right, or what? Something. Yeah,
There's a note from that guy.
yeah. Those are also collectibles. Hey, there we go. Oh, you're not gonna be able to get it out of this room. It's an I-beam in the way.
Okay. Where's this go? Yes.
What was... I don't remember what the...
70 something.
Yeah. What to do...
70,
12,
12,
64.
Just back into the water.
I like how it was all wet too.
They should have really, like, made this safe hella rusty and have it, like, really creak when it opens. I mean, most safes, when they're new and in perfect condition,
I'm not touching a breaker box in this.
make a bit of a creak.
Alright, maybe I don't have to wedge that thing under it at all. Maybe just open it.
Moving gate can cause injury or death. You know, you're a wuss. Alright.
Alternate boat controls are available. Seem simple enough. You just point the left joystick where you want to go. Hold L2 if you want to back up.
This looks like a combat area. Boat-based combat area.
Kidding me?
Gotta go get some gas.
Damn it.
Oh. I wonder if that's like a... like foreshadowing you're gonna run out of gas soon or something.
Yeah.
Can you go in there?
Where?
To your right. In there. Seattle Sleeper.
It must have been a mattress store.
Yeah, I'm guessing that there's no mattresses in here, but rather maybe some rusty springs. That's cool. Oh, is that a monorail?
Yeah, it's a monorail.
Seattle has a monorail?
Yep, it was built for the World's Fair.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
There's another boat.
Yeah, backup boat.
Yeah. Just in case this one sinks, you got that one.
Yeah. A little waterlogged. It's still good. It's still good.
Just dry it off.
Yeah.
Nothing Bounty can't take care of.
Right?
Oh man, how cool would it be if you just like came upon like a still wrapped roll of Bounty?
Uh-oh. Fuck.
They're not shooting at you. But now they are.
Now they are.
Alright, yeah, you gotta...
Can't access any guns while I'm...
You like sneak up along the track from up here or something? If you continue up the...
I don't know.
Okay.
This looks like the way you would sneak in if you hadn't alerted them. Ooh, rope. Alright, so you gotta... Where's this? Oh, it's attached right there.
Yeah.
So, do you have to bust out a window and swing from the side? Oh, probably from through here, huh?
Yeah.
Or can you loop it over, throw it over something? Like that U shape in the light there? Can you throw it over that maybe? No.
No.
So it must be a swinging thing then, right? swing up there, probably.
Probably. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I heard whistling. So
Oh.
it's,
Cutters. Or not cutters,
cultist?
cultists. No, what's scars.
Scars. Seraphites. Sniper's note.
View in collectibles? Why wouldn't it give you the option to just look at it like all the other
Because
notes?
we're in the middle of a combat? Misha. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, there's a... I was hoping I would get, like, a rifle for the purpose of this.
No. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to snipe them all because, like, how do you approach this building?
Right.
I guess, no, you could probably, like, swim over there. Doesn't look like there's that many of them, actually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get an idea of what's over there.
There's a guy down to your left. Guy there. That whistling sounded like it was immediately to our right. Didn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably like below us and to the right. Your light's still on, by the way.
Shit.
Did I get her?
What's that?
I said, did I get her? It pulled back before I had to
Yeah. You didn't see the red X?
No.
I'll find you.
How do you not know where we are?
Everyone else seemed to know where I was at.
Here, hold R1 and look down. See below us? Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's...
Domed him.
Right.
I think you got everyone. Cool.
No going in there, I guess.
Yep. So go back down and boat on over. Yeah, judging by the fact that those guys were just walking in that water down there, doesn't seem like it's swimmable depth. So I don't think there's any way of sneaking up on them.
Yeah, it didn't really look
There's
like
just
it.
too much open ground
Yeah.
or open knee-deep water or whatever. These scars guys are like way worse in the woods, man.
I wonder if they have any ammo.
There they are. You didn't want to check those guys you killed out in the water?
Oh. First, there was a brick down here. I'd rather have a brick than a bottle. There it is.
I wish there was a way to just swap. Like, just set the bottle down to pick up the brick.
Yeah.
Pistol ammo. There was one other guy down here, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think he wasn't this far out.
No, because that starts to get to deep water.
Yeah, to the left, I think. I think he was on the other side of this bus or something.
I don't know. Over here.
Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, you know, you probably could have snuck up on him if you started out over here.
Yeah. Don't look like there's anything where to go over there.
Can you climb up on the bus?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, more rifle ammo. So it looks like this is another sniping option.
I wonder what the rest of the world's like.
What if they've worked everything out in Boston and, like, it's a great place now?
Yeah. Someone else had a cure and then they developed a vaccine but we don't know.
Is there a... Looked like there's another shop to
Yeah,
the
I
right.
saw it. I just want to come in here and see.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be the plot to the third one, is Ellie finds out that's, you know, they killed some other little girl to get a cure, and
Yeah.
she wants to, I don't know.
There can be only one. and she
Yeah,
has to
get
kill
revenge on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally the way to sneak in if you want to do that method. However, just laying up in the monorail and shooting those people seemed like way easier.
I think I only saw one or two with the rifles, so if you like took them out.
And they
Ooh, and an arrow.
never seemed to figure out where you were somehow.
Well, I shot one. She was like right behind this desk,
Yeah,
looking right up at me.
and she didn't pull the trigger though.
Yeah, I thought, oh god, she sees me, so I was like trying to like get on, but she didn't even like do anything.
I think there's another arrow over there on that desk. Yeah.
Oh, and a free Molotov if I...
And no rifle ammo on these people?
That's why she didn't shoot. Oh, yeah. Part.
I get the feeling that these
Bloom and Bear. Is this the-
these scars people it's gonna turn out that this chick started this cult or whatever.
And he just got way out of hand.
You again.
Well, I'm gonna guess that it's like an ancient religion kind of thing of, you know, this person knows what's best for people of, like, you know, as far as like health and safety and stuff, and to convince people to go along with it, they've created a religion around it. You know, it's like why a lot of the laws of kosher exist in the first place.
Yeah. Maybe.
And you're gonna find her. You're gonna find out she herself is not this crazy religious prophet person that you're expecting her to be, based on how all the acolytes are.
Right.
Or maybe it's not even about like necessarily a health and safety thing. She's just using it to control them, to keep in power.
Or, like I said, maybe it got out of hand. Maybe she didn't start off like as a religion or something at all, and they just started worshiping her. And she's like, "Stop! Fine, whatever."
She's like the emperor of mankind.
Yeah. Stop worshiping me.
Ignore me.
Oh, that was nothing.
Yep. Well, I guess that's the end of your boat, huh?
Is it? Can I just drive my boat through here?
Oh yeah, I guess you can.
It's parked right here.
I don't know. I thought it was blocked off from up here.
This is like a
It's like a
restaurant, a little sports bar.
Yeah, sports bar.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, living in Las Vegas, we're something of an expert, or something of experts, when it comes to recognizing sports bars. Right?
Yeah.
The phrase doesn't really come off the tongue well when it's a plural situation. Like, I'm something of an expert. Why would you say that for two people? We're both something of an expert?
Yeah, but that's not... doesn't make sense semantically.
Yeah.
Or syntaxically. Are we back at the... Oh no. I was like, I thought we were back at the convention center. It's not like that games thing.
Rise is fun.
Family fun
Pinball.
center. Family fun center. Skee ball.
Dude, did you see they're building a new Pinball Hall of Fame?
No.
Yeah, someone on I don't remember what social media platform I saw it on. Someone that I'm friends with posted I think it was Philip posted or shared a post from the Pinball Hall of Fame. They're like, "We've broken ground on our new location," and it's like it's a whole new building. They started with a vacant lot.
Oh, that's cool. Is this a menu?
There's no way that would still be in that good a condition.
Nope. Fright Nights. 100 tickets. Edible horrors. So the normal food?
That sounds like some family fun, alright.
Yeah. Oh, look. They still got sugar.
Yeah, because that's totally gonna be okay in this humid environment.
Oh, man. We got
Little gotcha machines there.
yeah.
A drawer.
I know.
Oh,
Empty drawer. You know, that thing's surprisingly clean. I mean, it's not clean, but... Slushy! Root beer, cherry cola, coffee frost, bubble gum.
I just imagine Ellie like hauling a slushy machine back to Jackson where they have electricity.
It's
like
you guys
bags
will not
of
believe what
bags
I
of
found.
syrup.
You guys will not believe what I found in Seattle. Totally worth the trip.
Like, hey, where's Tommy and Dina
And Jesse.
and Shimmer?
Never mind that. Look what I found.
She comes riding up to Jackson in the boat. Brrr.
Like, dude, the snow melt, right?
Yeah, that's like something that would be in a Simpsons episode, right?
Oh, skee ball.
Why isn't there like a whole bank of skee ball machines? Normally they're like half a dozen or more, like all together.
Oh, dinosaur billiards. I don't think a T-Rex would be very good at billiards. And a foosball.
You know,
Yeah, it just needs one of the stick hockey machines.
I've seen more fun family fun centers than this. Doesn't seem like there's actually a whole lot of activities in here.
Yeah, I think maybe the cultists took all the good stuff out.
Ooh.
Page machine. Meteor battles. Gopher smash. Some hoops. Ah, here we go.
You think we'll get attacked again? Hey, we can afford the thing.
There's a rangefinder, right?
Yeah. Alright, what does she attach here? What do we got?
A little sight.
What
like
is
a
it?
little one of those,
Yeah.
Yep. Can we afford anything else?
Exact range of the enemy on the reticle. On the bow.
I know. There's no enemies, so I don't know if it would even... Without enemies, I know it's gonna show up.
Probably not.
Oh, oh, there's a dead guy there. Oh, man.
Think he killed himself?
It looks like he swallowed that pistol, yeah. Oh, there's no sense in swapping.
Oh, it's a Jack X machine!
Do those even exist?
No! I don't think so. That would be awesome if they did.
Dino Escape Crash.
That is the greatest combat racing game
Baboon
ever.
Wrench Jeffrey.
Like,
Alright.
all the other kart games based off of popular platformers are trash compared to Jack X. Big old DDR machines.
Show me your moves. The turning. Oh, this is that game from... Wasn't this in the arcade in that, the DLC?
Yes.
I remember that character on the front.
Yeah, I do too. I'm really excited about that Jack X machine. That's awesome. I like that. I want to play Jack X. That game's so fun, dude. Remember?
That was the game that would erase the
Yeah, if you
files,
if you
right?
had the memory card in the PlayStation when you finished a race.
Yeah,
So
you had to,
we would like do the race.
because it was something messed up with the... Oh, gross. There's like cake still here or anything? Yeah, because it was something wrong with the autosave function.
Yeah, and so we would like do the race, put the memory card in, manually save the game, and pull it back out.
Yeah.
That was the last game you and I switched off playing, I think. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Alright, so that's where I gotta put the...
Yeah.
Alright, just wanna make sure I grabbed everything before I...
Is there like, can you go through this wall here? Is there anything? No.
I mean, I probably could, like, just bust through like Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
I was watching some video or something on YouTube. Oh, gross.
Oh man.
Goddamn bloaters!
Nice throw.
That was smart of me.
the left.
Ah.
Yeah, I knew
Trying to
he was
get out
going to
the
smash through that
shotgun, but
machine.
yes.
Alright.
Alright. But note about that, I just swapped it out the shotgun for the rifle for him.
Fuck. It's not going to let me do that, is it? There we go. Ah!
Set an explosive down in front of you.
That got him.
Got
Alright.
you, asshole!
So upgrading the rifle was totally worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was watching some video on YouTube recently. I don't even remember what it was, but someone described something as being is happening with all the subtlety of the Kool-Aid Man hitting an artillery shell with a sledgehammer.
Alright.
Oh man, anything worth like 1 million tickets in here?
Yeah, we can just take it now. It's ours. Kazakh Bright.
Yeah, it looks like a villain.
Home planet Titan. That's not a planet. That's a moon.
Civil War on Titan.
Renowned communication engineer? Developed quantum signaling technology.
I have a degree in communications.
Oh, was that for regular show?
Mm-hmm. When they're playing Pictionary and
Oh,
like the,
right. It's like the baby.
the giant baby
the giant
is
baby
like,
thing. Yeah.
no, I'm a great artist. I have a degree in communications.
Man, that show was, like, just so encompassed the entirety of, like, millennials.
Oh man, I love that show.
Like, I'd say millennials born prior to, like, 92. Is this to continue?
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think through that exit might be to continue. I don't want to do that yet. There's looting to be done, presumably. I mean, usually in these arenas, there's a bunch of ammo to be grabbed. Right? What other machines we got here? Triple Phoenix.
Danger World? Or Dance World?
Patriot Wings. This is totally... looks like that,
Oh, that top-down, like, 1942 shooter game?
yeah. What's that game called?
I think it's called, like, 1942.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dino Escape Crash. Urban what? Ruse? Rush.
Urban Rush.
Okay. That H, like, is so spread out. It's weird looking.
Because it's rushing.
Something Jeffrey? What is it?
Baboon Wrench Jeffrey.
Okay. Metal. It comes from hell. Let's see. We must have picked up a Molotov during that fight, because I threw 2, didn't I?
I threw 2. I think you only threw
2.
1.
Did I only throw 1? Okay. Well, let's reload this. Re-equip the bow. Make sure.
Look, even the silhouette of the bow has like the little aiming thing on it now. Little sight on it.
Oh yeah. Well, the rifle has the scope now too. So that makes sense. All right. We got everything in here, you think?
I think so. Oh, is that one of those cheapo like video games consoles like back there? Like
What in here?
turn around and look down to the right of the door.
Oh, it's like a
Oh, a little mini TV thing.
looks like a computer monitor or something.
Yeah, I don't know. They used to have those like a lot of the time you'd have those little knockoff consoles from China. You
Yeah,
know,
like
you'd
the
hook it up.
Soldier Boy console.
Yeah, like the Soldier Boy. Or cheaper than that. The ones you just hook up to the like right up to the TV. And it's got all these built-in games.
Yeah. Pills. Rags.
Bullets.
Well, they're gonna be giving us some rags and alcohol. Might as well make a Molotov. A Molotov?
A Molotov.
A Molotov.
And the dartboard.
Yeah, I don't like Molotovs on my pizza, you know.
No. That's where you came up, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Is it? Yeah, okay. So, oh man, remember the game shop before John bought it out?
Yeah, and they had like that corner with the Xbox.
They had 2. They had 2 big TVs like this, but they were like back to back. They used to host like tournaments and stuff in there,
They got airplanes.
I think. That was a store where I think the guy didn't really know exactly what he wanted to do, because they had like
He also didn't have enough room to do like all the stuff he was.
yeah, because
trying to do.
they had the Xboxes with like 2 love seats like that, and they had tabletop games, board games, card games, miniatures, and had a bunch of manga. Remember that?
Not. Why'd you drop down in here?
I don't know why I dropped down in here. Anyway, you don't remember that?
I don't remember the manga part.
Oh, dude, he had a bunch. He had like a whole section of slat wall for it, like 8 feet of space dedicated to it.
I remember, what's that one, Dark Tower? Had a big section of for manga.
Oh, now you're naming places.
Yeah. Well, it's not there anymore, so.
That's true. Oh yeah, so that's where we would have come out.
Yeah,
if
but
we
that
hadn't-
door's blocked anyway.
We
And
get back on the boat?
There,
Oh.
to your left.
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, I missed that.
Finally.
Anyway, they had a big, like a slat wall with a bunch of,
Yeah, well, that made sense
Manga.
because they were actually a comic book
that's
store
true, they were.
with
comic.
tabletop games.
Yeah. That's where I got that, Time Traveler's Guide to Time Travel book. Which I don't know where it's at. Maybe Jason has it, but I haven't seen it in some time.
Almost there.
Yeah.
But that book's fantastic.
Choppy seas out here in the Seattle downtown.
Didn't
Alright.
you use that as like a reference book in some like essay or something?
I did. Well, I referenced it
And put it
in.
in the bibliography.
I put it in the bibliography of my final essay for my World Lit class in college. In the essay I did about Oedipus Rex, talk about self-fulfilling prophecies and stuff, because there's a section in there on that, and like it actually gives a name to it. And I was like, as is mentioned in, this idea as mentioned in the Time Traveler's Guide to Time
There's
Travel.
Some big swells.
Woo! Caught air on that one. Yeah, who saw that coming? I kind of figured that was going to happen when the gauge wasn't actually going up at all with
Yeah.
each pull. She really has gone full Ahab here, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I can make it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you learned to swim in, like, ponds and rivers in Wyoming. Uh-oh. I'm guessing this is the first time she's ever actually swam in salt water.
Yeah, but you're more buoyant in salt water, so that helps, right?
Yeah, that's true. Of course, she
You have a
could
chance
probably
to
do
dive.
without the... Could probably do without the tide.
I mean, you're supposed to like dive and not let the swell hit you, because you can get hurt when the swell hits you.
Well, she's never swam in the ocean before. She probably doesn't know that.
Let's do this.
I wonder if... Well, this is ominous.
Yeah.
I just imagine her going along like, all right, she's like convinced herself that, oh, where Abby is where Tommy's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
I just imagine her going along thinking about like, oh, this is so miserable, but it's gonna be worth it to find Tommy and Abby, and it cuts and like Jesse, Tommy, and Abby are back at that theater drinking cocoa and like
They befriended
roasted
Abby
marshmallows. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're like they've come to an agreement. They realized there was a misunderstanding, and Joel really did do something to wrong her. And
He totally deserved that. Well, we know what Joel did.
right, but you know what I mean. Like it just like cuts
you
back.
know, it makes sense.
They're all like sitting on a couch together under one big blanket, like laughing, drinking hot cocoa.
Under the boardwalk.
Okay. Abby, where are you?
Well, she's not on the seahorse.
Checks out.
You know, I know a perfect song for this. Walking on the beach. Dun-dun.
Everyone had matching towels. The first time I ever heard that song, it like came on the radio when I was in Rick's car. And I was like, what is this song? He's like, oh, this song's a classic. And we like turns it up and I was like, Rick, this song is stupid. He's like,
that?
nah, it's great. And I was
Wasn't
like,
a rock, was that? Rock lobster.
So you think that's the way to continue, or is that... Or you think this door might be locked or something?
Yeah, the door might be locked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hear Abby's voice. Just a minute, I'll be right down.
Oh, instead of like, oh, hey, little girl, boom, just draws her gun and shoots her through the bottom of the chin.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
This is really ominous music.
Yeah.
I guess it's really ominous environment, though.
I feel like the soundtrack's quite a bit different in this than it was in the first one. First one had all those like string instruments and you know what I mean?
It had like dark foreboding music like this in parts, didn't it?
Yeah, I just remember it standing out more. I don't know. It's all so apparently. So you know how like the soundtrack is all done by that one. I don't remember which country he's from. Some South American country.
Uh-huh.
That one guy. And so apparently he had a cameo in Jackson when you know the dog comes walking up to you in the street and he's like sitting off like on this porch strumming a guitar.
Okay.
What if there was a shark still alive in one of these tanks and then like
It was an infected shark.
yeah.
I think I have to climb up through there. Abby's not here, man. I guess it's...
It just doesn't. Oh, it was a push. Hammerhead shark.
I don't like this, Nolan.
No, it's kind of creepy. So you're gonna get all the way through this and find out that the information was just a lie. Like, oh yeah, Abby's at the marina or at the aquarium.
Just to get her to... Well, see, that's the thing is, like, if I knew I was going to die anyway, like
Yeah,
Nora did,
What does it matter?
like, I would have just said anywhere. Just to get her
Space
to...
Needle. She's at the Space Needle.
Yeah. Or hell, tell her she's at the stadium, because that's like their base, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, she's at the stadium, of course. And then, like, you figure you're probably just sending her to go get killed in, you know,
All this stuff.
amongst hordes of WLF troops, right?
I just like imagine like look out into that room, you just see the shark fin like coming through the water.
Oh, you shut your mouth.
The shark that ate Sam Jackson.
And Deep Blue?
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea. That's what that was called.
Boom. That's for eating Samuel Jackson.
Is that a
I think
fake
it's-
reef thing?
I think it's just like coral.
It's part of the exhibit. It's not. It's not
This place has
infect
got to be
sign.
like have infected in it though, right?
There's no sign of infected yet.
I mean, looking around, so much of this like underwater shit looks like fungus. So I mean, like Nora, if I were Nora, I'd totally. I wouldn't even send her to like necessarily to the WLF base. Send her to a place that you know is just crawling with infected.
Yeah. Like, yeah, her and her team were sent to clear out the subway tunnels under wherever, right?
Yeah. Oh, come on, you can vault just about anything else, but you can't vault that. Hey, turn around real quick.
I think I have to just drop down
well,
there.
turn around before you... Can you climb up that in the middle and go up there? That platform?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it now.
So, I'm not even actually there, but I've never felt so just drenched in my life.
I know. Actually, I have, and it was that time I went boating with Dad and your guitar teacher, Bill. Because we were out, it was a nice calm morning, and like as we were starting to head back in, a windstorm was coming through. As is tradition in Vegas in the summer. Like all over the Southwest, we get windstorms.
Oh man, did you hear the way the wind was rattling
Yeah.
the apartment last night?
Yeah. Well, so I mean, I can hear it rattling the overhead doors from my office, which is like deep inside the building compared to where the overhead doors are at work. But anyway, yeah, so this windstorm was coming in, and it started like the waves started getting pretty choppy out on the lake. And like it was just like coming up over the prow, right? That's the front of the ship, front of the boat. And just drenching us utterly. Like we're going along and Dad and I are like, I don't think I could be more wet if I got in the water. Like it somehow feels more wet when you're not in like actually in the water.
Fuck are you?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I've been to some like hellacious rainstorms out.
Oh, like in Zion and stuff?
Oh yeah. Seems
Yeah.
like every time we would go to Zion it was rainy season.
Well, it's because we'd always go in the spring.
But I remember
Shit.
Always wear your lab coats and safety goggles. That I told you about how that notice sign like just looks like that looks exactly like signs we have at work.
yeah.
Yeah, I even like looked at it today at work. I was like, that is absolutely
Remember
that sign.
the last time we went to Zion and see it's got that glass has that
Yeah.
wire mesh in it.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna break, but
Anyway, last time we went to Zion and it was
here we go.
we were caught in that storm at the end of the canyon. We're waiting for the
Shuttle
the
bus.
shuttle bus to get back. And that dude was all like he was all like he tried to cut in front of us, but he's like, I got a woman with me, you should let us go first.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear a dog.
That was a brutal dog kill.
Well, it proves there's humans here. And you'd think they'd have heard that.
Unless they left the dog behind for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that guy. He's like, I have a woman with me. And like, we're like, okay, so do we, because like a couple of the kids' moms were with us.
Right. And finally, and he kept like saying, like, muttering about it behind me. And finally, I'm like, okay, dude, just whatever. I don't care. Just get on the next bus. But you're cutting in front of like literally 50 people.
Yeah, because like we weren't the ones at the back of the line.
God. Fuck happened here?
someone was operated on, I would guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then he like.
We all got on the bus anyway, as I recall.
Right, and then he tried to like start something.
Oh yeah, he tried to pick a fight with you, and like, I remember like, all of the older scouts came walking up or something, and we're like, "Hey, what's going on
And
here?"
then like, yeah, then like you and Jason and Benton.
Yeah, that's
Right.
yeah, that's what it was. And like, and Aaron, I think.
Yeah, it might have been.
And it was like, all right, here's, several other adults, a couple of whom were not people I would pick a fight with
No.
directly. That's not including me. Like, I would pick a fight with me.
Yeah, but you'd be so equally matched. How could you win?
I cannot defeat myself, for I am too mighty. Yeah. That was some weird encounter, man.
I mean, I guess you can chalk some of it up to the guy just really frustrated, like being stuck in the rain for so long, and
Yeah.
it was just a torrential downpour. Owen Moore.
Yeah, that was a weird encounter, though.
Nice one, Ellie. Oh, they have fresh. Oh no, I saw that
thought it was
mug
like
rack. I thought it was a fruit rack,
Yeah, fruit basket.
fruit basket out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, they got fresh fruit.
Oh, they got laundry detergent, though. I would be taking that.
Oh yeah. $7.25 an hour. This really was a long time ago in Seattle. It's double that now.
Yeah.
So that door was locked.
Yeah. Okay.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Just put a bullet in each of them. Be gone.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up. Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went.
Don't get closer.
Ridiculous.
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
You. Come here. Fucking get over here! Point to where she is on this map. And then you. It better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop!
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up! Point to where she is. Fucking point!
Saw this coming. Like, I was like, oh, I could tell the square prompt is gonna be coming up.
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
Well, you fucked this one up.
Yep.
Ooh. Really fucked this one up.
whoa. Hey. It's all right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
So if she'd gone with Jesse, they would have gotten Tommy, and the three of them could have come in here possibly. And oh, you should get your map.
Yeah.
Tommy probably has one. And maybe the three of them could have come up with something better. And
Then killing a pregnant woman?
yeah,
Stabbing a pregnant woman in the throat?
I mean, it was self-defense. It's not like she knew. I'm sure if she knew, she probably would have tried something else.
Probably would have just stood up and grabbed the gun and held her on the ground at gunpoint. I killed a pregnant woman. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. You're a bigger man than I am.
Yeah, that's one of those situations of like, it has to happen. Why are you making me the player do this? Right?
Yeah.
Like you're telling the story you want to tell. Why are you making me do this?
Right. Not exactly an open world sort of experience.
Right. It's not like a Skyrim situation or something where like I have the choice here.
I don't think I've ever encountered a pregnant person in Skyrim though.
No, they should add pregnant women and
I mean, we're lucky we got children last time.
yeah, they
All
should
previous
they should add like a whole range of children.
like all the previous games didn't even have any children in the world.
So they're planning like
How to get back.
how to get back to Jackson, right?
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Yeah, after we watched you murder a pregnant woman, this was.
Head home via Ellensburg.
We're in Falls City by tomorrow. We're doing good. Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
But she killed all her friends, so
It has to be.
or a bunch of them anyway. Or like 5 or 6 of them.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
Fucking
What
Idaho.
you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However,
I've been through Idaho
passing
though.
through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
So she had to see that Tommy got hurt as a result of all this too.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Fine.
I mean,
Fine.
the clear head, she might realize, like, if she gets killed doing this,
Thanks for coming back for me.
Joel wouldn't have wanted that.
My friend's problems are my problems.
You're such a sap.
No wonder Dina dumped you.
My friends can't get out of their own damn way.
It's better. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Jesse, stand up. Hands in the air. I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here!
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare!
Shut the fuck up! Fuck.
She's got some arms, dude.
Stop! Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon!
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends.
You killed my
You let
father
them both
figure.
live. And you wasted it.
This is the part where we play as Abby. You've heard so much about.
Dad?
Yep.
Dad! Dad! Come on. Dad!
So 4 years ago, she's kind of young.
Dad, come on!
Yeah.
Like,
So maybe she's like the same age as
Keep
Ellie.
doing this.
or maybe her dad was a Firefly. I don't know. She looks like she's probably like mid to late teens here.
Where are you?
Come around the corner, he's like killing that giraffe. Like, oh, we're eating tonight.
Here we go.
The one that moments earlier Ellie was admiring from the
Yeah.
from the train station or whatever it was.
Dad! Okay, how am I getting over this fence?
This fireworks situation is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
That absolutely spiked the mic, dude.
Jeez.
So she has a pistol on her hip, but it can't equip any weapons.
That worked. Can't get through here. Maybe
There's
I
a-
can get onto the roof.
So just once I want you like
Are these the collectibles for Abby?
1978.
Virginia. They didn't. Is that a state quarter?
yeah.
They didn't have state quarters in the 70s.
No.
I can't flip it over though. I can't tell what it is. Exactly. It looks like a state quarter, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. It says $quarter, right?
Yep. 78. And then 1788.
That
Because the state quarters things are in the 90s, right?
yeah, I think so.
There. Okay.
So I've heard that, you know, something people are not fond of is playing as Abby, and mostly because she's not a very likable person. And I don't know that she's necessarily any less likable than Ellie, Except that she killed Joel.
Yeah.
You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there.
That kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
Every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
You think this guy was a vet, like, before the outbreak or something?
Maybe.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe. How do you know I was?
It looks like if Kevin James went on an extreme diet.
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
Tortured him.
I asked. Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978.
Could you see that?
That one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax. We'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things.
He's a fucking Jerry.
You both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me. You get all serious. It's very cute.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now.
So, you're taking advantage of him.
Abs, look. Fresh tracks.
Wait. This is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never.
I'm not that clever.
Well, I mean, found you.
Yeah, but you cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen. Let's see if we can find anything else.
Like some scat. That's always the best part of tracking, right?
Yeah, that was always one of the best things about the Mountain Man events and the Boy Scouts was like, you go to the tracking station, it's like, oh, here's all these animal prints, and here's what all their dung looks like.
Not yet.
Keep looking.
Right?
Yep. So, yeah, the state quarter thing started in 1997. Simple Wikipedia.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
And what year did you say?
Dad?
97.
Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain. Abs. Come on.
Dad, wait. What if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
We might have to put her down.
Abs.
Ooh.
We've got to cut her loose.
Yep.
It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh.
It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there.
Gonna fuck up his hands.
Abs, come here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen! Hold her.
We need your help with this tiger horse.
All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady. Doc. Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Was that just the placenta back there, or was that the whole foal?
I'm guessing that was just the placenta. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
We did good back there. Doc.
Except mom's
that
gonna
girl showed up.
might die.
The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there.
Oh, see one of the doctors that Joel killed?
Come on. It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her?
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby.
I'll buy you some dinner.
It's zebra.
Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
At the very least, they could wait till she's like 18 and let her make the decision. Have some time to think on it.
Right. So I
See, that's the shitty thing is like they just decide they're gonna do it and just go and tell Joel this is how it's gonna be. You know?
yeah.
That's the shitty thing.
So I had heard that something people didn't like 'cause they felt like a character was retconned, and I wonder if it's that in the original game Marlene didn't seem to care what was going to happen to Ellie so long as they got, you know, the vaccine, whereas in that scene she was pretty like broken up about it.
Well,
but that could just be written off as like
In the fucking building?
at that point she had,
Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
you know, resigned herself to it.
yeah.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No!
cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Jordan!
You gonna shoot me?
Stop! We're done.
I just imagine the eulogy at Jerry's funeral. Like, get up there and Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast.
Who's Jerry?
Her father
Oh.
was named Jerry.
Oh,
That's
I love that book.
That's a great book.
What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you.
That book is written by
We've been called up.
Benioff.
Like wants us at the front.
David Benioff?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
One of the two writers from Game of Thrones. The TV show, obviously.
We're leaving now?
And everyone should read it.
Vámonos.
Because that book is amazing. Well, it's probably a good place to call it for this video.
My neck.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing. And yet, here we are.
I'm just happy that that's it here. Like, and I was completely not expecting that.
Right?
Because I don't think I don't think
that book gets enough.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I don't think David Benioff has like anything to do with like Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann or anything.
I don't know. Maybe just someone working on this likes the book.
Yeah. But anyway,
See, I think Benioff should adapt that into a film.
yeah, it would be a great movie. It's like just the right length too, where they wouldn't have to really cut anything from it.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's probably a good place to call it for this video, like I was saying. And I mean, dude, look at her arms. Like, she is jacked. Anyway, so yeah, we'll call it there, and check out the other videos in the series if you haven't. I mean, we're pretty deep into the story at this point. If you haven't seen what's happened up to this point, why are you watching this? But otherwise, check out other stuff. We have a Halo playthrough. We're going to be reviewing movies again. By the time this comes out, it'll actually be pretty soon, I think, until our next movie review. Next newfangled motion picture show.
Maybe.
Because this should be episode
I don't know.
13 or 14, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, check that stuff out, and we'll be back to playing this in our next video. Because I think we both plan to play this to conclusion.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So until next time, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Toodles.